Good morning, I'm back. And I'm smoking. But I had a follower yesterday tag me on DL Hughley's page on Instagram with this video of Lee Daniels complaining about black men not speaking out against hate crimes and I guess the alleged attack on Jussie Smollett. But a few black people has talked about this shit. I even seen it on my feed or whatever. But they were saying, well, why y'all not talking about the two niggas that was found dead in Ed Buck's apartment? And I said to myself, I don't know what y'all want me to say about this case or this topic or whatever, because had I been young, 21, 22, 23, probably even 24, I would have been in Ed Buck's apartment just as well, trying to get my motherfucking coins. But the only difference about that shit, because like I told y'all already know about, I'm pretty sure by this time everybody know that I'm from Chicago and what type of lifestyle that I lived back in the day. I would have been with a motherfucking John too, because I was trying to come up, trying to get my coins by every means necessary. So with that being said, the only thing I would have not died in his apartment. I would have survived. Because for one, the people that I hung with and ran with, we all protect each other. You know what I'm saying? It was always about protecting each other. Even if one of us did go off with a John or some solo type shit, we need to know, bitch, where you at, just in case you got an hour or two to respond. If you ain't responded within 2 motherfucking hours, bitch, we coming to knock on the motherfucking door and we tearing everything up in sight. And it's just that motherfucking simple. When you don't have people like that on your side, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's best to not fuck with nobody then. But I don't know their case with the Ed Buck situation. I really don't know how it go. All I know is they said it was possible that they could have OD'd off of drugs and shit like that, and Ed Buck should go to jail. And I'm like, this could either go two ways. Either the drugs was forced on those two and they OD'd. If this happened, if they OD'd, yeah, then Ed Buck, your ass need to be arrested. And I also know that everybody was saying, like, if it was a black man with some white dudes in there and they was on drugs, died of an OD, they would have arrested everybody in the apartment. And you're right about that. And I'm not taking that away. They have done so much stupid shit over the years to black people, and they're still doing that shit now. It's ridiculous. It's sad. But anyway, I look at it like this, and I don't care if you black, white, gray, pink. I don't give a fuck what color you are. You don't never get yourself in situations that you cannot get out of. Meaning this: if I was over Ed Buck's apartment and I seen this nigga walking up with a motherfucking needle, bitch, wait, hold the fuck on. All I do is smoke weed, and I don't even care if you got some motherfucking weed. The simple fact is, I got my own personal weed man, and I've had a personal weed man my entire motherfucking life. So no, I don't want to smoke your shit, and I'm very loyal when it comes to that smoking shit, because I've been smoking Garcia Vegas ever since I first started smoking. So for one, and everybody want to do Dutch Masters and Swishers and cigarellos and all that shit, that's cool, but go ahead and give me a Garcia Vega. So I carry my own motherfucking shells, even if I don't got no motherfucking weed, because everybody always, when you pull up to somebody's house, the first thing they say is, oh, you got a shell? I motherfucking do. A Garcia Vega? Oh, I don't like them shells. Well, give me the weed. I'll roll up and smoke this bitch to the face. It don't matter. But I've never been that motherfucking type of person that when I'm around somebody new or around these old ass Johns, because that's what these niggas do. These niggas get up age 35 on up, 40, sometimes 50. They want these young hot ass black boys, you know what I'm saying? And they want them to come turn them out, do all type of drugs with them, want to fuck, suck, eat up God, and all type of bullshit. And most of the time you be with the shit, but that drug shit, no. I'm out here trying to hustle, trying to get a better life for myself, and I don't got time to be high tooted and booted on anything else but fucking marijuana. Let's be real. I don't know the situation about this Ed Buck shit. All I know is that dude donated to the Democratic Party. He donated to Barack Obama and all this extra stuff that's being spread out. So dude had some motherfucking money. So you know I was going to be up in that bitch. You donated? Nigga, donate this motherfucking way. But as soon as your ass would have came out with that motherfucking needle talk about I want you to get high as fuck, bitch, it's time to go. I got to go. Give me my money because I've been here for an hour, but you on that bullshit. It's time to motherfucking go. I'm not gonna get myself in no situation to where I can't get myself out of. Shit, let my weed man pull the fuck up. You give me the money so I can go downstairs to the car or however the setup is. I go get my motherfucking weed and that's that. That's how you protect yourself when you out here in these motherfucking streets. Cause I got fucked over one motherfucking time when I was young. I think I was like 15 or 16. This shit's really not funny, but hell yeah, I got date raped one day. Fucking passed out for 3 whole motherfucking days on the west side of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wake up like, what the fuck is going on? Booty hole burning and all type of shit, sword in the motherfucker. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? It's a long story, but I didn't even tell my family. I didn't run to no motherfucking police because I knew that I had got myself in this situation. I knew I was not supposed to be on the west side. I stay on the south side. You know what I'm saying? But given the fact of the shit that was going on at home, and back in the day, we didn't have Facebook and all this MySpace shit. We had motherfucker the party line, the PL line, and everybody know what the fuck I'm talking about. We would get on the party line, meet niggas and shit, all type of shit. We was trying to find all type of parties, you know, somebody who gonna spend some money, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, you know, that's just the lifestyle it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody want to judge you and stuff like that, but it's cool because I feel like everybody has the right to their opinions and they feel how they want to feel. There's nothing you can do about it, but just respect who the fuck I am. Don't worry about my lifestyle. Worry about who the fuck I am and how I'm treating your ass. You know what I'm saying? Because two people died in under 2 years at this dude's apartment. Like, what the fuck are you doing? What drugs are you taking? You know what I'm saying? They said it was methamphetamine or some shit. Like, I didn't even know black people did methamphetamine. Like, anytime, not separating the cultures and the races and shit like that, but I never knew that black people did. I never met one black people who did methamphetamine. You know what I'm saying? All I know black people to be is on fucking crack. You know what I'm saying? I've never known them to be on methamphetamine or whatever. That's why it's so hard for me to take this topic, because it's like, was y'all actually on that shit? I don't know how Hollywood sissies is for real. I don't know what the fuck they be on or whatever, but, and that's another thing. Pause for the cause, because I gotta get people to understand this shit. There are 2 type of sissies. You got your rich sissies and you got your street sissies. With this being said, the rich sissies right now, that's all them sissies that, hey, I want you to care about me. I want you to love me. I want you to accept me. I want you to welcome me with open arms. Street sissies don't think like that, because street sissies don't give a fuck whether you like them or not. They're still going to do them and they're going to shine. They're going to make sure that you see them without saying a motherfucking word to you. They're going to show up and show out at every party, at every club, at every event. They're going to make you notice them. But these fucking rich sissies today, y'all are fucking bullies. All y'all want to do is be motherfucking seen. All y'all want to do is be motherfucking accepted and then cry when you can't be accepted. This, that, and the other. A street sissy would never think like that. Never. And I noticed that when I was saying, because I did say a lot of shit, a lot of crazy shit about the gay community back in the day, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I have a right to do that shit. I've been fighting for the LGBT community since fucking forever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna force no shit on somebody. I'm not gonna force you to like my ass, because whether you gay or straight, if you gonna fuck with me, you gonna fuck with me. You're not gonna care about the lifestyle that I live as far as sexuality. I don't understand why today the LGBT community is so wrapped up in being accepted. You know what I'm saying? Like, who gives a fuck? Who cares if you like me or not? And that's what y'all need to fucking understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shit is just crazy. Even if you two straight people, you're not finna force nobody or push it on somebody to like you. Hell, I don't give a fuck if you like me or not. I don't give a fuck if you like what I do or not. If you don't fuck with me like that, stay the fuck away. It's just that simple. That's why God made it to where we can go out here and get our own shit, our own car, our own house, our own this, our own that. So when I don't want to fuck with you or you feel like you don't want to fuck with me, go the fuck home. And I will go the fuck home. And I'll be by myself. I don't need motherfucking friends. I don't need validation from any motherfucking body walking this planet. I don't need validation from my mama, my sisters, my brothers. I don't need validation from no goddamn body. I know who I am. I know what I've been through. And I know the shit that I've done, good and evil. So it's like, what the fuck ever. I learned to accept everything that comes in my life, whether I like it or not. That's why I was so quick when I got date raped on the west side of Chicago and was in sleep for like 3 motherfucking days. Why you think I didn't run to the police? Because I knew that I had put myself in that position. What the fuck am I have this man go to jail for? When I made the decision to come over here, when I knew that there was a chance that I can die in this bitch. I don't know nobody. I'm meeting you off the party line. I knew all this going into it. That's why I always protect myself. Like I will fight my way out of some shit. You have no idea. But yeah, I don't know what y'all want me to say about this Ed, but what I will say, I don't know if this story is true, but it's about 6ix9ine's motherfucking ass. 6ix9ine. They said you snitching. I don't know. I don't know the situation. I just know that there's a lot of reports coming out saying that he's snitching and he done upped his mother's security because he's complying with the law, and he don't know if they're gonna attack his mom or not. Well, I guess if you get out, the only option you have now is R&B, because you cannot be on that gangster rap shit. I understand you trying to protect your freedom, and always protect your freedom, because no one in this world is gonna protect you better than you. So I say this: 6ix9ine, protect yourself at all costs, because you have a child and your mom is still living. You have to take care of those folks. You know what I'm saying? So do whatever you feel is necessary. But if you on that snitch shit, you can no longer be a gangster rapper. I wouldn't even take your ass serious, because I actually like you as a rapper or whatever. But if you finna be on that other shit, you might as well be an R&B rapper, R&B singer. Shit. It is what it is. No shade. Oh, God. What else has been going on that struck my attention? But I do need, with that Ed Buck shit, I do believe that they should look into that shit. Because if you forcing these drugs on these folks, for one, you can't force anything on anybody over than 21. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's a lot of gullible and naive ass people in the fucking world, but when it comes to some strong as like crack, heroin, and fucking methamphetamines, you lost me there. Sorry, you lost me. I don't got time. Now, I don't have a problem with you doing the shit. Just don't force the shit on me. It's about, oh baby, I want you to get high. Ooh, it's time to go. Because you keep asking me about this dumb shit, and I told your ass the first time it was no. Stop saying that shit. Like, for real, stop asking that shit. Let's just get high as hell. I have a drink or whatever, because, you know, these Johns, you know, I don't know if they're still, well, they're probably much richer now than they was back in my day. But these older folks, you go to their house, they got the liquor laid out, they got food, they got motherfucking weed, they got anything that they possibly think that you like, they got that shit. And that's what enticed a lot of these dumbass people. Don't be enticed by the shit that you see in somebody's place. Yeah, just because they got all the shit that you like, calm down. Act like shit is cool. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying all these goddamn drugs and dying and shit. Like, what the fucking sense is that? Like, damn, you not trying to be here? And then y'all having all these goddamn kids and fucking leaving these women with all these damn kids, and y'all fucking dead and in jail. Like, this shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? You got to be out here protecting yourself. And 6ix9ine, now he understands. I know he been sitting in that cell thinking like, damn, how the fuck did I get myself in this shit? Like, you all on the song Fifi, talk about these niggas talking about their killers, but you really do that shit? Yeah, we see. And now you're going through all the repercussions and the consequences. You have to be careful with that shit. You gotta watch these folks. I'm telling y'all, even in this industry streets, you have to protect yourself. Ain't nobody gonna protect you. Everybody just want $1. Everybody want to see what they can make off of you. Everybody want to see what they can get off of you. You gotta protect yourself. You gotta put yourself in between people that have the best interest for you. Like, honestly. I mean, it's bad out here in these streets. I'm telling you, you get your ass got. Just like with that Jussie Smollett shit. I don't know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people reporting that this dude was on an app and he was meeting somebody and shit went sideways. I could just about believe that. I could believe that, but you gotta be out here to protect yourself. You gotta protect yourself. And you gotta let motherfuckers know where you going at 2 a.m. in the morning, Jussie. Come on now. In Chicago? Well, I need to know what location you was at, because I want to know if you was on State and Lake downtown at that subway, or what side of town, because I know Chicago like the back of my hand. So I just wanted to know what location. Was you on the north side? I just want to know what location you was at so I could tell you what the fuck you was doing. Because I'm not stupid. You're not going to just tell me anything and I believe it. I research every motherfucking thing. Even if I'm wrong the first time, I would go research some shit and I would come back and be like, look, I fucked up. I thought this was what this was and it truly wasn't. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to say my apologies and say the real tea, then I'm going to keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. The industry has become a shit show. I remember when you actually needed a lot of fucking talent to get in this industry. Like, you really had to know some people to get in the industry. And now it's just so easy to get into the industry. And now all these young dudes, you know what I'm saying? All these young rappers, they making buku bread. And I'm not hating on them. I'm glad, just like yesterday, me and my sister, we was in the car. We was looking for her bed or whatever, and she hooked her phone up to the aux, and she in that jigging to her little new school music. She jigging, she wilding out. I guess she looked over at me in the driver's side, and I'm standing there looking like this. She like, what's wrong? I'm like, nothing. She's like, you must don't like this type of music. It's not like I don't like this type of music, because you have to understand, in order to understand me, you truly have to understand the lifestyle that I live. As far as music goes, I can only relate to gangsta bitch music. I cannot relate to these male rappers because they talk about shit that I have never been through. Like, I've never been busted by the cops on no drug shit. I never sold drugs and this, that, and the other, whatever. I hung with drug dealers and shit like that, but that's because the bitches that I hung with was dating the drug dealers. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like I'm from another avenue of the streets. It is so many avenues in the streets, and I relate to gangster bitch music, like that Cardi shit, like that Nicki shit. I relate to that shit. But this new rap shit, you know what I'm saying? They doing their thing. Don't get me wrong. The new generation love them. But to me, it's kind of like crying gangster rap. Like, I'm not into that. I'm not into that type of rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm just used to, like, bitch, get a bag and go. I dance for these motherfucking ones. You know what I'm saying? Put this smoke in my lung, got this 2 for the 1. You know, I'm with that gangster bitch rap. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the lifestyle I lived. I always hung around fucking gangster females. I've always been around fucking stripper females. I've always been around females who had their game, you know, who had good game and was on their shit. You know what I'm saying? On fleek. You know, I always been around those type of women. So as far as this new era of rap music, I don't know this. I don't understand this shit. Because if I struggled in life and I needed some coins, I'm going to go out here and get it the best way I know how, no matter what it is. I'm going to make sure I get this money to take care of whoever I need to take care of, and I'm going to make sure I'm safe and protected. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a great Saturday. See ya.